get her started. What's going on, dude?
Shit, chilling. What you been on?
No, man, I was like you. I was asleep earlier. But luckily, I woke up a little earlier. Yeah. Kind of got everything ready. And you ever, like, take a nap and you fucking forget where you are?
Hell yeah, you wake up, me like...
Yeah.
You get to looking at walls and shit. You like, where the fuck I'm at?
Same room I've been taking naps in for fucking years. I woke up like that. I was like, fuck. You know, it's just how it is.
I woke up out of nap one time on the couch at home, went to put my shoes on and shit, and I was like, I gotta go. And I looked around and I was like, oh shit, no I don't, I'm at home.
Yeah, man.
I was tripping.
Man, but thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, you already know. I had to slide up in this motherfucker one time.
Appreciate it. So tell us about you, man. What's your you like to do music?
Hell yeah, I love to.
Where does that start at? How old were you when you started doing all that? And
shit, I was about 17 when I started actually taking this serious.
Okay.
Before that, I was like probably like 15 when I started bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, trying to rap on a beat and shit. But other than that, I wouldn't even rap it before. I used to be a motherfucking dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what kind of dancing?
I used to do dubstep and shit like that. I used to walk around that motherfucker pop locking this shit at the parties.
And you're from you're not from here, are you?
No, I'm from Hobbs, New Mexico.
Do you live there? You live here?
No, I live down here.
Okay.
I've been down here for about a year now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was born and raised over there.
Yeah, I got some family over there.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy over there sometimes.
You go over there often?
Yeah, I just got back about 3 days ago. Okay. I was down there for about a week, just fucking around, bullshitting, not even doing shit. But I took my studio equipment with me down there, so I was recording some shit while I was in the mood, you know what I'm saying? And then we came back, and then I was like, fuck.
So what got you into, like, dancing at first? What made you want to do all that?
Shit. I had some homies that was doing it, you know what I'm saying? And then, because I thought I was the only one, and then when I found out my homies was doing it too, I was like, shit, fuck it. Might as well go public with it. And then we did a little dance crew and shit. We was doing talent shows. And then me and my nigga Jordan Hodge, me and him, we used to
really?
win. Yeah, we used to win talent shows all the time. We used to get in that hoe, beat everybody that was against us. We didn't give a fuck if it was a little girl or it was a grown ass man. We was like, yeah, we finna get in their ass. We used to win money and shit too. It used to be like a little $300-$400 prize. So we was in that hoe for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas not finna get us. We finna get in here and get this bread.
Where would they do these little competitions at?
Over there in Hobbs at the teen center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like a thing over there?
It used to be. I don't think nobody go no more because they opened up some new shit now, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think nobody even be in that bitch no more.
Huh, that's crazy. Yeah, you know Jordan. Jordan High?
Jordan Hodge.
Oh, they said Jordan High.
And that's Jordan Hodge.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, but he's in that. He's been in these parties. I mean, he's a rapper too, so.
Yeah, you talking about J.I.?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually got some shit coming. That's going to be on my album that I'm finna drop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's called Run It Up. You know what I'm saying? So people could be looking for that shit too. That hustle fire. We finna come on that motherfucker.
You got a lot of people around here on it?
No, it's just, right now I just got J High on the album right now. I'm trying not to have too many features on that motherfucker because I want it to be all original. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's how I feel sometimes. Like, too many features just...
Yeah, I hate when a nigga drop an album and it be like 3 solo songs on that motherfucker and the rest features. I'd be like, it's not an album, that's a feature album. You know what I'm saying? That's all features.
Yeah. So what got you after dancing? What got you into rapping?
Shit, I used to chill with some homies and shit. It was my cousin Donovan and Sam. Them niggas used to rap all the time. So I was like, shit, fuck it. One day I was like, I'm gonna try to rap. And then they was freestyling and then I hopped in it. And then I found out I could motherfucking rap, and I was like, oh shit. And then about a year later, I started trying to write some shit and record it. And I was on GarageBand on my little phone, on my little iPhone, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I'm finna record a song. And then everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody was like, nah, you tripping. You ain't no rapper. You ain't. And I recorded that first song, and then I just got a rush from it. So I was like, fucking, I'm gonna keep doing music till I go hard. And then I was dropping the shit on YouTube. I used to just play the beat off the speaker and then put the phone right there on the voice memos, and then me and all the homies gather around the phone and we'd start rapping on that bitch or whatever. Sound like shit.
Hell yeah, that's how I started doing this.
You play that shit in the car, nigga, sound like you playing that shit through a jail phone. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hell no. And then I figured out how to get a hold of some niggas with a studio. And then after I start getting in the studio, that's when I really start going hard. I start trying to perfect my craft and shit like that. I wasn't just bullshitting no more. I was like, shit, I'm finna try to make some money out this shit. I'm finna try to get big, pursue my dream and shit.
So how long you been doing that?
Shit, about 2 years.
Okay.
I got a good little fan base. Shit, they follow me and shit.
Is that just spread out through everywhere, or is it around here?
Shit, mainly in
Hobbs
and down here. I'm growing down here. Like since I've been down here this past year, it's grew bigger than it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived down here previously before. Like I moved from Hobbs over here in like middle school, and I went from 6th grade to first semester of 9th grade over here, and then I moved back to Hobbs. So I knew some people down here, and they was fucking with my shit. And then when I moved back over here, I started doing shows with Ezra and them at the Culture Lounge. I started doing shows over there, and then I started getting a lot of recognition off them hoes because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people go to them bitches sometimes. So I was like, yeah. And then I got some people in Dallas that fuck with me. I got a homie over there that I got a feature with, you know what I'm saying? We ain't dropped it yet. It's my nigga Hunch over time. That nigga, he be spreading my shit over there too. So to be honest, I really don't even know where I'm at.
Just,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll never know how big your fan base actually is. You know what I'm saying? The market can tell you one thing, but there's people that be fucking with you and everything fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite rapper could text you one day like, hey, that shit go hard. And then you just be like, oh shit, this nigga fucking with me.
That's why you always gotta go hard, huh? You never know. You never know who's listening.
Exactly. I try not to drop nothing unless it's fire. Like if I got a throwaway song, I'll throw that bitch away. I won't sit on that bitch or nothing. I'll be like, no, it's a throwaway, delete that hoe. And then delete that hoe out the recently deleted file.
I respect that. Yeah, that's where I think that's where we met, was at the Culture Lounge.
Yeah, right. I think it was the old one.
Really?
At the old location, or was it the new one?
It was probably, I think it was at the new one.
I think so. I met you at one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, one of them.
You got a cigarette off you. I was drunk as hell.
That's what I'm saying. I was fucked up too. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But you gonna be out there tomorrow at my boy Riley's Space Rodeo?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out there. You
Might as well.
If I'm not doing nothing, I got my son with me right now. He at the crib and shit. So
okay.
If his mama come get him by then, you know what I'm saying, then I'll probably be in that bitch. But when he down here, I try not to go out and shit. You know what I'm trying? I'll be like little daddy time.
How old is he?
3. He about to turn 4 in August.
Is that your only kid?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Hell yeah. Fuck, what was I about to say? Yeah, Space Rodeo for all y'all listening. Oh, that'll come. I can't. This will be out by then, so never mind. I ain't even fucking never mind. But yeah, man. So you what's like? So you already knew people here when you came here, so that was like no problem transitioning into all that.
You know who? You know 806 Taz?
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with him the whole time I stayed down here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I moved back, I linked back up with him and shit. And then I slid in one of his music videos and shit, and then he slid in one of mine. You know what I'm saying? So like that's mutual love right there. That's gang.
You done any music videos with people down here?
Not yet. I don't even think I got a lot of features with any artists down here besides J High. And I think I got one with Germ, but I don't know if he dropped that hoe yet or not. He got it in his phone. I don't even got it on my phone.
Germ, I love that guy.
Yeah, that nigga funny. That nigga, he be live.
Do you remember meeting him?
Yes, last Wednesday.
Yeah, I didn't know if you. He's a ball of energy. Jesus.
He be in there with the little dance moves.
For real. What was So you think like when you were doing these dance competitions, do you think that helped you perform? Have you performed like live rapping?
Yeah, I've always performed like ever since. Even when my music was fucking trash, like I still performed. I thought that shit went hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think dancing, doing them shows when I was dancing, I had a lot of stage right then. You know what I'm saying? So I think that got rid of everything. So when I came into the rap, I was like, yeah, let's perform. Fuck it. And then all my homies was like, perform. You gonna go perform this shit? I'm like, yeah, nigga, fuck it. We finna go perform. I got it lined up right now. We performing this weekend. I think we did our first show. We was listed as FOE. We did our first show. It was like 30 of us that went up there, nigga. We didn't even have no songs recorded. We just had about 17 beats, and we all just passing the mic back and forth between each other, freestyling. It was at the little club that one of my homegirls opened. She a little older than me, you know what I'm saying? She go by Veto or whatever. She used to do music and shit too, but she opened up that club. She let us get on that show. And then the rappers that was on there got us so damn fucked up before the show. my aunt said she was down there in the crowd. She said she couldn't understand the word we were saying.
Oh, no.
I fucked up. And I was like, I don't give a damn. That was our first show. We still got out there. I guarantee you people still know who I am just because of that day. And they're like, oh, this nigga started going hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been grinding ever since and they ain't never stopped. No matter what. Yeah. I don't care if I hit rock bottom or then I'm still in the studio. I'm still trying to record. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch.
How often are you in the studio every day?
Shit, I got my own setup now. So I just be in that bitch for hours. Sometimes I'm up all night on that motherfucker trying to be quiet. And you'll be able to tell on some of the songs because it'll be like, I'll be in that motherfucker trying to rap all quiet, but it come out fire, and I'll be like, that shit tight. I'm finna drop it, and then I put it up so I can drop it on the album, whatever. I don't even know when the album dropping. It's just gonna drop when it get done.
Nice, man. That's cool. Kind of adds a little style to it with you being quiet, and you did like, you know what I mean? Because people know now that's your secret. They already know now.
Yeah, some of the songs I'm being quiet, but on some of the motherfuckers, you gonna be like, the motherfucker trying to kill somebody.
Who are some of your influences? Like who'd you grow up listening to? And
shit, I grew up listening to a lot of Drake and Wayne.
Hell yeah.
Back when they was coming out with all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was on that shit right there. I was on that Carter 4 album.
I love that album.
My dad, he used to like that hoe. My mom, she liked that hoe too. And then that's when I started listening to music, because you know I was like young. I was probably like 11, 12 when that shit came out, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't listening to the music. I was like, oh yeah, shit, some music, you know what I'm saying? And then I started listening and I was like, oh shit, how the fuck these niggas come up with this shit? This is shit fire, you know what I'm saying? And then after that I was like, fucking one day I'm gonna try to rap. And then that was in the back of my head. Then I started dancing, forgot all about the rap. And then when I came into the rap, I started putting everything together. And then at that time, when I started rapping, I was listening to like Fetty Wap and fucking PNB Rock and shit. And
really? I haven't heard those names in a while.
Yeah, I was listening to PNB. I still listen to PNB. I was listening to PNB heavy than a motherfucker. And then that's one of my influences too. Tory Lanez, I get a lot of inspiration from him too, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's a whole lot of people. A Boogie, you know what I'm saying? Lil Skies, you know what I'm saying? I like the melody rappers, you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And then I rap on the beat sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I do that rapping shit, but most of the time, you're going to hear me singing on that hoe.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody I listened to was on that singing shit, especially Drake, you know what I'm saying? I was in a whole lot of Drake. That song, Headlines, I was on that hoe heavy.
Hell yeah. Were you ever a Drake fan?
Kind of. Not
you were listening to different music, weren't you?
Kind of.
Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah. But do you like him?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not like a huge fan. Like I wouldn't know, a lot of songs, but I do like him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's have you ever seen him perform?
Yeah.
He's fucking crazy when he performs, man.
You know who I think crazy when they perform? Travis Scott.
Okay,
Travis Scott.
Drake isn't crazy. Drake's good.
Yeah.
Travis Scott's crazy.
Travis Scott is crazy. Travis Scott, boy. Shout out that boy Travis.
Hell yeah. Where'd you see them at?
Shit, I ain't never even seen Travis Scott perform. Just on the internet. The motherfucker be wild.
Hell yeah.
This nigga crazy. This motherfucker be way up on top of the speaker. The stage already tall, you know what I'm saying? This nigga be way on top of the speaker. Like, why is he way up here, nigga? Everybody can already see. That nigga just be lit. And he be in the moment like, nigga, fuck it. I'm finna do whatever on this motherfucking stage and ain't nobody gonna stop me. That's how that nigga be feeling. I know that's how he be feeling. He get out there like, nigga, fuck y'all. Fuck the security. I'm in this bitch.
Like when you kicked that photographer off stage.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Do you bring that energy when you perform? Like moving around? I guess like with the dancing too, just moving around.
I try not to mimic nobody. I try to bring my own energy, you know what I'm saying? Do my own little jigs and shit. I don't think I'm too crazy with it, and I don't think I'm too bland, you know what I'm saying? I think I do that hell just right. I get everybody turned, and then on the songs that need to be crazy with it, I get crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? Get to bouncing around, shaking my braids, shit like that. But other than that, I just get on that hoe and I just get live. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the club listening to the song, but I'm performing it. And then I always make sure they can hear me through the mic, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you can hear the song. I don't care how much you like the song. You're going to hear me when I perform my live performance, you know what I'm saying? Because I come through that motherfucker when I'm performing. I come through that bitch loud. Like some people like to hold the mic way over here, but I'm like, nah, you can't cuff it. You gotta hold that hoe right here. You know what I'm saying? And that hoe gonna come through clearer than a bitch, like you at the studio or something.
So there's definitely like some people. I guess there's an approach to it all. Like you got to think it out.
Yeah, it is. You can't just get up there. You can't just get up there and be like, oh, I'm finna hit this hoe like so and so. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get up there and look stupid as hell, thinking you doing something. You know what I'm saying? But in all reality, you just gotta get up there and not think about nothing. Just perform your music and do you. You know what I'm saying? If they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, then shit, fuck them.
Fuck them. Do you? I know you said that one show you were drunk, you were fucked up. Do you ever do you do your performances sober, or does it matter?
I try not to get drunk before I perform because I don't want to slur none of my words or forget no line or nothing like that. I just get high than a motherfucker. I smoke a whole lot of weed, and then I do the drinking after I get off the stage. So when I get off the stage, I'll be like, "Yep, where the shots at?"
I never have I asked people that. I always want to ask them if they perform, before they perform, do they drink to kind of get.
There's been times where I was fucked up when I performed. And that's where I learned, you know what I'm saying? Don't get fucked up. Don't get drunk anyway, you know what I'm saying? You can do anything else that don't involve getting drunk, you know what I'm saying? If you get drunk, you're probably not going to be able to say the right words. You're going to be saying lines before they even come through on the song, you know what I'm saying? You'll be saying them hoes backwards and shit like that. Then when you watch the videos, you're going to be like, oh, hell no. Because I done did some shit like that before.
You live and you learn.
Hell yeah. I sip some lean or something, you know what I'm saying, before I get on the stage.
Really?
Yeah, I will, because that don't do nothing but make you slow, you know what I'm saying? You just going to be up there slow. You're going to be up there moving slow. You're not going to be live. But I try to get up there, you know what I'm saying, live than a motherfucker, bring all the energy as I can.
Yeah, that's crazy. That one, I would rather be drunk than be fucking moving slow like that. Damn.
Yeah, I don't be on the lean too much, you know what I'm saying? If niggas be recording music off lean, niggas sound like this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gang. I'll be like, nah, hell no. I'll be like, I gotta get in that hoe sober. When I'm recording, I always gotta be sober so I can make sure that hoe's to perfection, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get high, drunk and shit and get in my mood and record a song and that hoe still come out fire, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I use a lot of emotions in songs too, you know what I'm saying? I'll just record anything. Niggas get on the song and record anything, you know what I'm saying? And drop that hoe. And they're not even living like that. I just try to record shit that I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? I don't even try to be on none of that other shit.
That's what I was going to ask you. What are your lyrics? What do you like to write, talk about in your music?
Just real life real life shit, you know what I'm saying? Real ass shit. Just shit I've been going through or whatever, or how I'm feeling at the time. If I'm feeling like I'm finna go beat a nigga up and fuck this nigga, I might drop a song, you know what I'm saying, that involve shit like that, a lit ass song. And if I'm feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I need to get my shit together, fuck life right now, I'm finna get in the booth, you know what I'm saying, event, like I'm talking to a counselor or something. It just all around.
You have a song about beating somebody up?
I got a song about beating a lot of niggas up.
Damn.
I got songs about telling niggas I'm gonna beat them up in the future. I done turn messages, I done sit to niggas into one bar. That way when they hear the song, they be like, oh, this nigga talking about me. You know what I'm saying?
It's a warning, huh?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But don't nobody really be fucking with me like that. Me and my niggas, we stay low now, you know what I'm saying? We grew out of all that shit. We was doing all that shit at a young age. Like shit niggas are doing now, we was doing that shit when we was dumb young, you know what I'm saying? Not even old enough to stay outside past 12, but we was like, fuck it, we wasn't going home. We was in the streets type shit. You know, all my little niggas, you know what I'm saying? We was in that bitch.
How old are you?
I'm 21 now. I just turned 21 on April 12th.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had my birthday bash over there at the Culture Lounge.
When was that?
On April 10th.
Maybe that's when that might have been when I met you.
It might have been.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. You like those guys over there? Pretty cool.
Yeah, they pretty cool. I fuck with them.
They're pretty good guys.
Yeah, they never gave me no reason to throw no shade. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of them. They all good people.
Yeah, man. They've helped me out a lot. So I just gotta say thank you to them and always get a chance to talk about them. It's great what they're doing. I really fuck with that.
Shit, just since I've been down here, you know what I'm saying? They didn't already grew. You know what I'm saying? They didn't already left the old spot, got a bigger spot. You know what I'm saying? They opened up some businesses and shit.
I think that restaurant's about to open up over there too.
Yeah, the one right next door.
Yeah, that's about to be open.
They was serving food. At my birthday, they was serving food and shit, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that got hungry, they just told J9 or whatever, he went over there and whipped it up and shit. And then I was in there and some of the females I was with, you know what I'm saying? They ordered burrito after burrito and then I ordered me one. I was like, that shit must be fire. That shit was fire in the bitch. I was like, yeah, y'all need to open that. That shit gonna be fire. I'm gonna be in this motherfucker every day with a to-go box.
I just got hungry again. And I just ate about an hour ago. I just got hungry again.
They need to put me on the commercial.
They're doing a commercial?
Shit, they need to.
Yeah, there you go.
They need to let me get on the commercial because I'll tear the burrito up in the commercial and be like,
I got to put this mental note. I need to get them on the podcast and talk about the restaurant. Just thought about that one. So there you go, man. Hell yeah. So now, like you just said that, so you're staying out of trouble now, though?
Yeah. Trying to stick to the music, trying to blow up and shit, you know.
I imagine, like you said, if you're doing hours in the music, you know, you got time for nothing else.
Hell yeah.
Or being a dad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay out the limelight, you know what I'm saying, as far as doing all that other stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, get me in jail and shit. I'm just trying to stick to my music and blow up first, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever happened after I blow up, that, you know what I'm saying? That's
what do you mean? Come on, dog. You got to stay out of trouble if you blow up anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to try to, but you know, niggas envy, you know what I'm saying? Niggas see you doing good and them niggas be like, oh, well, we finna fuck that up, you know what I'm saying? This nigga doing better than us. We got to find a way to fuck that up. That's how niggas is. They don't like seeing other niggas get money.
That's unfortunate. I couldn't tell. I don't know how to say, like, fuck them. Don't, just don't deal with them, but I'm sure they'll, again, people don't want to see you win. That sucks.
Yeah, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They'll sit there and tell you in your face, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you cool, I fuck with you. But behind your back, they'll be saying some other shit to the other people, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, shit, I don't do that, sneak this and shit. As soon as you get to sneak this, and I'll be like, shit, I don't fuck with you. I ain't gonna tell you nothing, I ain't finna block you or nothing. But when you hit me up on that funny shit, you gonna know I don't fuck with you because I'm gonna hit you up with some funny shit.
Do you think like that sort of lifestyle you're talking about, is it worse here or in Hobbs? Like no matter.
Personally, I feel like it's worse in Hobbs because it's smaller. Over here, it's big, it's spaced out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It's a lot more room.
Because I've heard Hobbs is getting like crazy.
Hell yeah, like nigga, if you got to smoke with somebody in Hobbs, you more likely to only hide successfully for like nigga 24 hours than nigga you better not leave the house or nothing because you're gonna get found no matter where you at in Hobbs. Dang. It's small, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna find you and niggas gonna pop your shit up. Niggas down there don't even be playing, you know what I'm saying? They gonna pop your shit up.
God damn. It's really like that?
Hell yeah, niggas be popping shit over there.
You gotta be careful, man. Fuck.
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. And it is tiny. Like
yeah.
Shit, every time I go to a party out there, that bitch get popped up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped even turning up out there. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, you can't even go to the bar. That bitch liable to get popped up. Somebody gonna get stabbed. They more likely to get stabbed in the bar than shot. But if you go to a house party, you know what I'm saying, with all them young ass kids, that's who you gotta watch out for. Them young niggas gonna
really?
Yeah, old niggas ain't even really gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, I'll fight you. But them young niggas gonna shoot your ass. Them niggas don't even be playing.
That's crazy. The way you said it, like the younger guys are doing it.
Yeah, them niggas out there. Niggas driving around in charges and shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas getting money out there, but niggas will shoot you.
and I guess it's kind of, it's like that in a lot of places. It's kind of like down Lubbock too, huh?
Yeah. Niggas out here shoot you too.
They got shot at that fucking carnival.
You come across the wrong niggas. Somebody got shot at the carnival?
Yeah. Little 18-year-old.
He, like 18, he died.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sad.
From what I understand is he stole from somebody and they were like, feuding over that. And boom, dead. Life in prison probably now.
Yeah, no. Tripping.
Yeah. No, but I respect that you're, instead of doing all that, you're in the damn studio.
Yeah, trying to record the music. Shit, I rap about shit that we done already did. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think I'm doing that shit now. I'm like, nah, shit that we done already did. That's why it's in the song. I'm not finna sit here and tell you what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I will end up in jail doing that shit, nigga. That's where niggas fuck up at. They can use your songs against you. You know what I'm saying?
In court, huh?
Hell yeah, they can.
Damn.
They can use that shit. They gonna use that shit to the core.
Do you have like do you make all your, like, you make the beats and...
No, I don't make the beats. I buy them hoes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them hoes, I find niggas on Instagram, they'll send me some shit like, they'll be like, let me send you a beat package. I'll be like, all right, for sure. They'll send me the beats. Them hoes will be whack. And I'll be like, send me something fire. And then I'll send something else and that hoe will be fire. And I'll be like, let me grab that one. You know what I'm saying? Instead of grabbing the little package for free, like the little basic ass niggas. I'll buy that hoe off them niggas. And then I record and shit, throw that hoe on Apple Music, platforms, shit like that. I try not to drop nothing unless it's on the platforms, unless it's a music video, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop the music video just on YouTube, but if it's just an audio track, just a single, I'm gonna try to get that hoe on all platforms every time. You know what I'm saying? I need all my shit on there. Some niggas just post what they can on that bitch, but I be trying to post everything. I'm on that United Master shit, so it's real easy. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
It's like a motherfucking shit. It's like a record label in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They like distribute it for you and all that?
Yeah, hell yeah. And then they pay you for the distribution, you know what I'm saying? You can log all your pay from on the app and shit like that. You can drop your shit from the app. And then I pay like $60 a month to be a United Master Select artist, you know what I'm saying? That's
okay.
And that's unlimited drops. Because if you don't buy that, if you just a free user, you know what I'm saying, just the standard profile or whatever, they're gonna limit you to like 2 drops.
That's what people don't understand. Like
they're gonna limit you to like 2 drops a month. You know
hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
people are like telling me that like this distributor's free. I'm like, yeah, it's free if you're doing like small amount.
Exactly.
But when you do big amount, you gotta pay.
You're not gonna build your fan base dropping shit monthly. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you gotta be consistent. Niggas like consistent artists. You know what I'm saying? Like if they look you up today and be like, oh yeah, this shit just dropped yesterday. Like looking you up today to show they homies what just dropped yesterday, and they like, oh shit, this nigga just dropped something right now. Let's bump this hoe. You know what I'm saying? And then it's up from there. They're just gonna keep sharing that hoe. Everybody gotta make sure they get their shit out too. And niggas be talking about paid promotion and shit like that, but I feel like that shit generated. You know what I'm saying? I don't use no paid promotion or nothing. All my shit organic. You know what I'm saying? All my shit real.
I did a paid promotion once, and it fuck them.
It flaked on you. Huh?
Well, exactly. It fucked that shit, man.
Yeah.
It don't.
I don't know how to spot niggas who use paid promotion too. You go to YouTube, niggas be having like 48, 50,000 followers, nigga with like 100 likes. You be like, what's going on? Then you go to the comments, nigga, and it all be like foreign ass profiles. Nigga, you can't even read the writing because it's not even English writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, these niggas got generated ass view.
I would say don't fall for that shit because I've seen some people on Facebook talking about like these bundles where you like if you pay $50 you get 10,000 subscribers and 20,000 views
and shit like that. Yeah,
and you're right. It's like I almost feel like it's a spam. Like they're gonna fucking like corrupt your shit.
Yeah, they corrupting people because then once they get in your head, they gonna deliver you the views right then. But then a month later, the views gonna be gone. It's gonna go right back to where it was when you added the promotion on there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you don't pay that, they're gonna charge you monthly for that shit, and it's not even gonna say nothing like that in the motherfucking description. So when you buy it, you're gonna be like, all right, cool. And then a little notification gonna come through on your phone, talk about, oh, you got a monthly bill for this paid promotion. You like, oh, nah, fuck that, because you thought you just had to pay for it that one time, and they're gonna keep generating your views.
You gotta be careful with that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's also like, it's interesting you say that, because like, just I know situations where people talk about how big they are, and then like, let's just say some people that listen to the show go and check it out, and they're like, you can tell that that motherfucker. It just the numbers never add up. So you know, and I feel like that completely discredits you. I'm
gonna get a lot of hate for exposing that, but needed to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? If the people fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, they gonna deliver the views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna deliver that shit because you know who getting real views and who not. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get on there, some nigga could post some shit right now, you know what I'm saying? And tomorrow that bitch will have 3,000 views, 1,000 likes, and like 2,000 comments. That shit real. You know what I'm saying? The people fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? But you get on some shit, nigga drop some shit today, and in a week, that nigga got 100,000 views with 50 comments and 67 likes. You'd be like, oh, this nigga tripping. You do not got no 100K views, and then nobody put this on their like list. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what niggas do. When they like a song on YouTube, they just click a like on that hoe, they add it to a playlist. They can go play that whole playlist of liked videos, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, shit, man, niggas tripping with these generated views.
Jen's my fact checker. She checks it out. See who's lying and who's not. So you guys don't even fucking, you know, again, I'm with you. I just think it discredits you.
Hell yeah.
If you're getting like 100 views, at least you're getting an honest 100 views, you know, just fucking wear it, man. I think it'll add up at the end. So just like, you know, why would you fucking fake it?
Yeah. Shit. Niggas living up to that fake it till you make it turn.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's crazy. I will say this. I've heard like Facebook ads and Instagram ads. You ever run those?
I've run them a couple times.
Yeah, I've heard those work.
Yeah, those are more organic than the motherfucking generated shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you paying for a real promotion. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hell yeah.
That's on Facebook and Instagram and shit. When you going through those companies, they distribute that shit to real people. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that motherfucker telling you, oh, you reached 2,000 people. You don't reach.
I think you pay like
2,000
per
people.
like you pay like. Do you want to reach 2,000? Do you want to reach
Shit.
5? Right?
You can pay on Facebook. You can pay like $5 and reach like 1,500 people. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you got $5 in your Cash App and you to promote your music, and you on Facebook to put that $5 on that little boost. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna boost your shit, and everybody gonna see that. Hoe, you gonna be tripping. You gonna think you blew up.
It's worth
it's
it.
real shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how niggas blow up. Nigga can blow up off of that shit because the right person just got to share that hoe. And he might have people on his shit that all they do is fuck with local music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get to sharing that hoe. Then they people get to sharing that hoe. Then they people get to sharing that hoe. And then it's just everybody from everywhere just crowding around that one share. The next thing you know, you got like 100,000 shares on your shit.
Yeah, that's why I think consistency is very important, and just never like stopping. Being consistent about being consistent, because you're right. You just never know when that one person's gonna share it. It's all it takes, and that one person shares it.
Yeah, that one person. Boom. You never know that motherfucker can have all the clout. You know what I'm saying? He just not super famous,
and it might take years.
Internet clout, yeah, it could take 2-3 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could drop a song 3 years ago, and then that motherfucker blow up out of nowhere. You wake up in the morning, nigga, you got emails from everybody, and you like, what the fuck going on? This song old.
Hell yeah. What are we at, Jen? I gotta pee. I done drink.
Oh, you're at 31.
Yeah, I drank this water too fast. I'm gonna go pee real quick, man. Y'all keep talking.
All right, bet.
Yeah. Cool.
No sounds.
Okay, yeah, no sounds. I'm not allowed to have it be quiet when he goes to the bathroom. So I get so bad at these. Like, he puts me like on the spot to like talk, and I'm like, oh fuck, I have to talk. Like,
No, they're coming.
I know. I don't even think about it. I don't know, dude. What's up? Have you seen any cool movies lately?
Shit. Just that King Kong versus Godzilla.
Oh, on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I watched the new Mortal Kombat movie, but that hell was weak. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't let him hear that. He like loved it. I've never seen it, but I also
cool.
like I never like played the games or anything.
It was cool, but I feel like they should have got better actors for those characters. Like they had the big swole characters. They had some scrawny niggas playing them niggas, and then they had the scrawny niggas. They had some big swole motherfuckers playing them. I was like, y'all hell no.
Yeah. Do you like scary movies?
Skate movies?
Scary movies?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I be on them hoes a lot.
Do you like the Conjuring movies?
Yeah, I want to watch that new one that's gonna come out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on HBO Max. I didn't know that.
On June 5th.
Yeah, that's like so exciting. I'm excited to watch that. I think I did okay.
When did that movie come out?
He said June 5th.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's right down. That's like. Yeah, that's the 806 Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hoe come out. I'm finna be right there in that motherfucker watching it too.
Are you gonna go to the 806 Fest?
I might.
You have to, man. You might as well. We're all gonna be out there. Damn it.
I got a feature. I got features with a couple artists on there, and I think I'm gonna end up performing if I go. Cause that's how it always is. Every time I go somewhere and I got features with somebody, they normally like, yeah, bro, I'll put you on the set, and I'll be like, shit, fuck it, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Dude, might as well go. That's perfect.
Like, sounds like you should go.
When I get there, I'm gonna have to tell everybody. I'll be like, man, I'm not standing in the crowd. I'm an artist, and be like, I'm gonna get back here.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to get the whole work, because I don't want to be standing in the crowd.
Yeah,
that's like chilling.
That's not for the celebrities.
I want a water gun. I want to be fighting people with a water gun. They'll probably get mad at me for that one. But.
I've done that in a show before. I performed at a car show in Santa Fe one time, you know what I'm saying? And then I was up there, I was lifting the hose, a whole bunch of people in the crowd right there. And I had a water bottle with me. And I just opened the lid and I just sprayed everybody with that hose. And they got lit. So I was like, fuck it. I grabbed another one and did it again.
Fuck yeah, dude. And it's gonna be outside and it's gonna be hot. There's no fucking shade in that area.
You should totally bring a water gun. I think it'd be funny.
Dude, do you know do you know who Hectic Media is? Yeah, you should check them out. He does music videos. Well, he's a young guy. I think it's his birthday today. Shout out to Cade. He had like some guy like custom paint a super soaker into like his design. It was really cool, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Like customizing shit like that. That to me, I love that. Like a snake pit fucking super soaker. I think that'd be so cool. But like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking June 5th. It's Texas heat. Fucking like I think that's concrete or asphalt out there. It's gonna be hot as fuck. So I definitely would. I don't think people would be mad now to think about it. But fuck them if they are.
You never heard of Kanono ENT?
What?
Kanono Entertainment?
I think I have.
My nigga Ralph.
Oh yeah.
I met him like twice, you know what I'm saying? But his videos be fired than a bitch. I'm trying to get some work done with that nigga right there. He charged $1,000 minimum, you know what I'm saying? His shit fire though. He be out there in Atlanta and shit with some. I think he just did a video, you know, the 2K Baby is.
Yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
I think he just shot a video for him and another artist and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they was all just chilling in the mansion and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they took a vlog and shit, previewed it on his Snapchat. That nigga be doing work right there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to nigga Ralph.
Hell yeah, I didn't know he was doing all that. And now that I think about it, yeah, I know who he is. I'd like to get him on the air, actually. But damn, that's pretty cool. Do you don't have like, if you're like, to me it seems you're very invested in this, so you wouldn't have a problem like spending money doing all that?
Hell no.
No, you would just.
I ain't got no problem spending no money, you know what I'm saying? That'll further my career, you know what I'm saying? And make my shit grow and prosper, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no budget on it, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Any budget you spend on that, in the long run, if you blow up, all that shit gonna get replaced, you know, immediately, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you blow up, if you're doing this shit right, you know what I'm saying? All that shit gonna get replaced, you know what I'm saying? So anything you invest in that hoe, like to the young artists, you know what I'm saying? If they scared to invest in themselves, you can't be scared, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was trying to get at, like, for the young people listening.
Hell yeah. You can't be scared. You gotta invest, you know what I'm saying? If somebody tell you $1,000 to open up for the Baby and Stunna 4 Vegas, you better pay the $1,000 and go open up for the Baby and Stunna 4 Vegas, because it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be in there that's big, and they gonna be like, oh, I want to feature with this nigga, because you know artists just be at other artist shows just dry in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga the Baby performing, you know what I'm saying? Say an artist that fuck with the Baby, he gonna be in there, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas gonna be in that bitch.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm. Speaking on like younger, what do you think the younger kids should do to be better on stage? What do you think is like a key like quality to have on stage that makes you great no matter what you're doing, whether it's dancing or rapping or whatever you're doing?
Just overall in general stage presence.
Yeah, how do you get the stage presence? Do you think people just have it?
People like to get on stage and they don't like to announce themselves or nothing. They just like to get on there and be like, yeah, run the song. And that's all you hear, you know what I'm saying, till the song come on. Don't nobody acknowledge them or nothing, you know what I'm saying? When I get on the stage, if ain't nobody up there standing up already, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna be cocky with it. I'm gonna be like, I'm Savage Zoo. I'm from House, New Mexico. I just recently moved out here. And I'm not starting no music till y'all lazy motherfuckers get up here and show me some love or something. I'm not starting. I'm gonna sit, you know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow, I mean.
You know how the Culture Lounge got that little stool right there on the side? I'll sit down right there. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna look at everybody until the niggas start getting up. Not everybody gotta get up, you know what I'm saying? But just enough people gotta get up to get live with me, you know what I'm saying? As soon as everybody start getting up, I'll tell DJ Nate, I'll be like, shit, spin the track.
Nasty Nate. Shout out to him. Yeah, I was just thinking like, now that I'm kind of seeing these shows more, I look at that. I'm looking to see whose stage presence is really there.
Yeah.
And I just keep thinking though, like if you were given an opportunity to perform, why not just go all out?
Every time you got to perform, every performance like it's your last. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's how I see it.
It don't matter if there's 4 people in the fucking crowd. And all you see is just straight club, just empty chairs and everything. Nigga, imagine that whole full and perform your ass off. You know what I'm saying? There's been times where nobody got up. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, well, fuck y'all then. I'm gonna come to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hop off the stage and walk through the entire club performing, you know what I'm saying? And make eye contact too. While you're on stage, you can't just be right there looking off in the distance. You gotta make eye contact. Like when you got a certain bar, you feel like you talking shit, look a nigga dead in his eye, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna feel no type of way. They're gonna look at you and they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen, you know what I'm saying? You making that eye contact like y'all are having a conversation. I make eye contact with everybody. And I got a lot of R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I get out there and get cocky with it. If I'm singing an R&B song, I'll make eye contact with a nigga girl in the crowd. Out there, be hugged up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. Ain't no disrespect, nigga. It's the fact that, nigga, I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, listen to my music. Don't just sit here and hear me through the mic performing and watching me. Nigga, listen to my shit. You know what I'm saying? And get lit with me. Like, let's get live. I know you gonna fuck with it.
I like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Like, if they're not fucking with you, then you go to them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
A lot of
If
kids
they're not
do that.
fucking with you, make them fuck with you. If you can't make them fuck with you, then fuck them.
Then fuck them. You're already on stage.
Shit.
It's
Nigga
like-
not fucking with you.
See, I'm MCing tomorrow, so that's how I feel. I'm like, if you're not gonna, I'm almost thinking about saying, like, if you're not gonna be fucking getting all into it, what the fuck you doing here? That's how I'm gonna be like, just go home if you don't want to fucking feel it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I almost feel like saying that tomorrow. I hope it doesn't come to that. I really don't. I mean, I really do, but it might. You never know. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you even doing here then? Like,
Another thing is niggas be missing a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? That ruined reputation
like
right there.
they're
you know what
supposed to
I'm saying?
perform and they don't.
Yeah, like
Oh,
when you
okay.
on the flyer and then you
Oh.
call in and you're like, oh, I can't make it, da, 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 at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 20 minutes before your set, you know what I'm saying? You can't make it because you done went to the club and you done got drunk somewhere else. You're not trying to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ruined reputation. Like, I ain't never been on a flyer and not made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like I wasn't going to be able to make it to that show, I'm not even going to get on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on the flyer, you know, I'm going to be there. All my fans count on it.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I like. That, yeah, your reputation is everything. Like, and I feel that, like, if I seen, like, I just imagine if I was excited to see you, even if they're like like Travis Scott, you know, even if there's somebody like that, I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's shitty. Like, and then like people talk, and then everybody's like, well, he doesn't show up, and then they might not want to come.
Yeah, niggas don't buy your tickets. Then,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, I bought a ticket, it's wasted my money. Nigga didn't even show up.
There you go, kids. You better be listening out there. Just even if you fucking have a not so good show, you just at least you showed up. I think that's like with anything in life. Just show up. That's a majority of it. In anything you do, just show the fuck up.
A job, a motherfucking shit. If you just gotta show up to pick your kid up, nigga, show up.
There you go, man. I like that approach. What were y'all talking about? Movies? You asked him about Scary Movie. I was gonna be that bad.
Oh no, I just asked if he had seen any cool movies, and he said he saw, what was it, Godzilla or
The King Kong versus Godzilla.
Did you go to the movies?
Nah, I watched it on HBO.
and he didn't like Mortal Kombat.
You didn't?
Uh-uh.
What?
I like the movie, you know what I'm saying, the storyline and shit, but what I didn't like, nigga, they didn't go to the tournament, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's for number 2. Come on, dog.
I know, but look, them niggas, they fucked up Scorpion whole image to be, nigga, like, nigga, they didn't put Scorpion in that hoe to the end. That's my favorite character, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck this descendant shit, nigga, where's Scorpion at?
I can see that. Yeah, he
And
is.
then what they should have did, you know what I'm saying, if they was gonna bring him into it, you know how they had to do, he was the bloodline of Scorpion and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like when they all got the little Mortal Kombat mark, I feel like he should have been the one that I feel like he should have became Scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have made the movie more interesting because that shit, like that little first phase, they could have kept that in there where he got the little thing sticking out his arms and shit. And then later on, when Sub-Zero came back, that's when he could have been getting his ass beat up or something, and then fully evolve into Scorpion or some shit like that.
I can see. Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been better.
I think maybe like number 2, 3.
Because then when Scorpion came back, they supposed to make him beat Sub-Zero ass. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had both of them niggas fighting Sub-Zero. I was like, nah, this ain't right. It's supposed to be a one-on-one. Nigga, Sub-Zero and Scorpion always a one-on-one.
Yeah, that's pretty iconic.
Hell yeah, like nigga, that's traditional. A one-on-one with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That's
You're making me not like it. No, I'm just kidding. I get that though.
And then the actor they had for Liu Kang, and he was too scrawny and too short.
That whole
He looked like a little kid. Like
that
a
whole
15-year-old.
thing where I imagine like the movie in the 90s, like Liu Kang being the main character.
Exactly.
That was a little weird.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bro. Was
I did
at
too,
First.
at
I was
first.
like, "This is not Liu Kang." I was like, "Where the hair at?" You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was mad about that.
I actually like Googled it. I was like,
That's really what it should have been. They should have made him Liu Kang or Scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Not no
have you seen it?
long life descendant because that nigga. I never even heard of him in the games.
Yeah, I looked it up too
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
game.
I'm like, these niggas just added a character to Mortal Kombat. That's what killed the vibe. Like,
Caleb
these niggas-
Young, I think was his name.
Yeah, these niggas added a character. And then Johnny Cage wasn't in it.
I'm telling you, bro. Number 2, man. Number 2 is gonna be even better. Johnny Cage is my favorite. One of my favorite, actually.
So,
Have you seen the old ones?
No, that's why I'm completely lost.
Have you
why
even
I
played the game?
No, that's why I have like honestly like no motivation to watch the movie because I don't know like necessarily what's going on.
Have you ever played the arcade game?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. The
I
thing.
played all them hoes.
Hell yeah. I fucking love that. Is that what, like, whenever you're not, like, your downtime, you're watching movies? Is that what you like to do? What do you like to do? Just chill?
I'll just be chilling. I either play some 2K, you know what I'm saying, or some Call
Okay.
of Duty, or I watch a motherfucking movie.
Have you gone to the movies? Or are you watching it?
Not since the pandemic started. I ain't been to shit. Really, since before then, I don't think I've been to the movies, nigga, like 2-3 years. I ain't
Damn.
been to the movies. Been so
Tragic.
focused up in my music and shit.
I respect
you know what
that,
I'm saying?
though.
I just been focusing on that. I don't even be doing a whole lot of shit. I don't even think. I went to Joyland not too long ago. That was the first time I done been to a music park. You know what I'm saying? Since I started music, I was like, then I was there and I was like, how come I never thought about shooting a motherfucking video on one of these hoes?
Don't say it. Now somebody's going to steal your idea.
They can't. I already shot it.
Oh, okay. There you
It's
go.
already shot. You know what I'm saying? So if they do, as soon as I see somebody on that hoe already, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm dropping mine right now.
Boom. Completely fucking fuck them up.
Yeah.
I like Joyland, though. I haven't been there in a minute. You like it? It's fun.
It's
Yeah.
historical and love it.
Yeah, it really is. Is that where they do the lowrider thing that you were talking about?
It's like through like university, like by Amigos, the Buddy Holly Park, through like the Guadalupe area. It's like everywhere.
Because I saw some lowriders over there on somebody's story not too long ago. I think it might have been Mother's Day.
Yeah, they had it started on Easter Sunday. It's like a yearly thing, and they do it every Sunday.
Huh. Who would have known? You fuck with cars like that? Me and my friend were talking about that last night.
I fuck with cars in general. I be working on them bitches.
Really?
Yeah.
What will you be doing? Like restoring them or something?
Shit, nah, hell no, not all of that.
No.
Just shit that need to get done, you know what I'm saying? I do that type of
Like,
shit.
you know how like shit operates in a car?
Hell yeah. Like if a nigga need a tune up, I'll do the tune up. I'll change your oil, you know what I'm saying? Nigga need a new alternator, I'll put this little basic shit, you know what I'm saying?
Really? I feel like a lot of people don't know how to do that anymore.
They don't. I know niggas who don't even know
I
how
don't.
to, I know niggas who don't even know how to change a tire. I'm like, if you ever get your own car, you have a blowout and you got a donut, a jack, and a tool right here, and you telling me you're not gonna be able to change the goddamn tire? I don't care if I
No,
did.
I can't.
I don't care. It's different for the girls. You know what
I
I'm saying?
honestly would say so too.
But
I'll go as far as
for a
saying that.
dude, like nigga, you supposed to know how to change the tire, my nigga.
But also, you got a fucking phone and you got YouTube on your phone. So just,
Exactly.
just
Like if
fucking
you
pull it
not
out.
smart enough to get on YouTube, all you really gotta know is where to put the jack. That's really all you gotta know.
Yeah.
Nigga. Change it. Other than that, nigga, you can't be dumb enough to put the tire on backwards or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be dumb enough to leave the lug nuts loose to where your shit fly off. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if you that dumb,
That's true.
if you that dumb, you that slow, you might not need to be driving. You need to go sell your car, put some money into.
That's true too.
Put some money into a lifelong bus route.
I've changed a tire one time in my life. I know
Yeah.
I've done that. But yeah, I think it is pretty useful to like at least kind of know how a car operates, just in case,
Hell yeah.
or know how to use fucking power tools at least,
At least.
and at the least. Or my neighbor, he used to fucking change his own oil.
For real.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I know people who do that shit.
I don't be changing my own oil, but I can.
You can.
Yeah.
It's a useful tool, man. It's a useful tool. What do you have planned on this summer? You got any like the album? That's what you got planned?
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna try to get on some major shows, opening up for like I'm gonna try to get some slots, nigga, opening up for like YoungBoy and shit like that. Lil Baby and shit, some big ass slots.
How you gonna do that, man? That'd be cool.
Shit, I got connects.
It's not about what you know; it's about who you know.
Hell yeah.
Wherever they would put you.
It's wherever they fit me in the lineup at, you know what I'm saying? First one, first come, first serve. Shit. And if they want me on more after that, they could charge me all they want to for the first slot, but if they want me on another show after that, you know what I'm saying? I'm texting. I'm like, y'all niggas want me now. I'm like, I don't need y'all now. Y'all need me. So, you know, I'm gonna have to pay that money for me to perform. It ain't nothing crucial either. I only charge like $500. They want me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not the one booking myself and somebody else hit me up to book, I'm like, all right, I charge a fee. And if they're not trying to pay the fee, I'll go down, you know what I'm saying, like $150, $200. And if they still not trying to pay the little funky ass $100, I'll be like, well, shit, take your funky ass slot on somewhere then. You want me.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
true.
But if I hit you up for the slot and you hit me with a price, I'm gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, well, let me I'm like, nah, let me go ahead and get that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of just people in general wouldn't want to pay to be on a spot or pay to do something.
Yeah,
I
niggas
think they're faulting themselves doing that.
Yeah, niggas think that they can just have no recognition, no fans or nothing and get paid for a show. Like, niggas not gonna pay you for no show if they don't see you eating, if they don't know you gonna bring their money to the door. You know what I'm saying? If you're not bringing no money to the door and they gotta do all that promotion work they sell, niggas not finna pay you for no show. But if you could sell the tickets, you know what I'm saying, just by having your name on the flyer, hell yeah, niggas ain't gonna have no problem paying you because they gonna know that they gonna get twice what they paying you at the door, you know what I'm saying, or off them tickets. And some of the promoters I be working with, they sell tickets and do door money, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't buy no ticket, you can still get in. You just paying $10 extra to get in at the door, then you could have bought a ticket.
Hell yeah, I feel like, I don't know, maybe like that's a useful thing to learn. Like, it's not just about the music at the end of the day, especially if you're just starting out. You got to know how to you got to know the business.
Exactly. It's a
you got to know the
like,
business.
When you become an artist, you're not just making music, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got to think of it as your whole business now, just you as a person, you know what I'm saying? Your name is a business, you know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to fuck your business up, you know what I'm saying?
How'd you learn about all that? You just going through it?
Going through everything, you know what I'm saying? Not taking shit seriously, you know what I'm saying? And then I went through some shit that made me take some shit seriously. I was getting fucked out some money and shit, and I was like, oh yeah, never again, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
That's why I feel like if you're paying $1,000 to do a music video, if you're paying or spending hours upon hours in a studio, like, you better like know the business, because
exactly, niggas spend all the money in the world on their music and not go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You sure. At the end of the day, you still gotta have the love and shit and the support. You know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up one day, oh, I'm a rapper. I just recorded a song yesterday. I'm gonna drop 3 bands on the promotion and I'm gonna blow up. Then you drop 3 bands on this promotion and get 500 views, and you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because niggas would be like, this nigga not no rapper. Nigga, I ain't never heard this nigga on no song in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then you probably didn't perfect the song. You just got in there and laid that hoe down and think it went hard because it's your first song. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing you got to perfect your craft before you. I feel like you got to perfect your craft before you release anything. You know what I'm saying? Career wise,
it's not a bad idea, man.
If you getting out there and you just releasing bullshit, niggas gonna laugh at you and be like, nigga, this some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga not serious. But if you get on there and niggas can relate to your song and they can ride through the city and on the loop and bump your shit while they smoking a blunt, crying, going through their own feelings because of what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? They just felt your shit so much to where they like, I gotta put this on repeat all day because this is how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drop shit like that. You can't just get in that hoe talk about, oh, I'm popping pills and I'm sipping Celine. Everybody popping pills and sipping lean, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, who not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, every rapper talk about it in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta get in there and say some shit, even if you talk about some shit, don't even say it like the way, like, you know how niggas say you can't walk a mile in my shoes. I think on the song, nigga, I said you can't walk a mile in my socks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I switched it up. I was like, shit like that. Like, if you feel like somebody said something in the song and you want to say that same shit in the song, say it in a different way.
Switch
you know
it
what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Because when I was younger, I used to take inspiration a little too hard, you know what I'm saying? And I listen to a nigga song and I sit there and write my own lyrics to the song, but the same way he hit it, you know what I'm saying? So when nigga listen to the song, they be like, oh, he stole this song from what's the name? In all reality, all I did was put my own words in it. But I
don't think there's nothing wrong with that though. That's how you start.
It's not, but niggas gonna judge it and criticize it, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause especially if it's their favorite rapper, they gonna be like, oh, that nigga stole that nigga song, you know what I'm saying? So when I get in that hall, I just try to come with my own style, you know what I'm saying? I sit there with no beat on, I'll be in the mic, just coming up with a melody, you know what I'm saying, in my head. And I'll be like, boom, I'm finna write a hook. I write all my shit a cappella, and then I'll find a beat to go with it, you know what I'm
really?
saying? Yeah. I don't know why, but it's just something I always did. I sit there and write. And
you write first.
I write in the dead silence. I have a whole a cappella song, the beating on the table and shit.
You physically write it on a paper?
I write it on my phone.
Oh, on your phone.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even write. Sometimes if I do find a beat and I haven't wrote nothing to it and I just fuck with it, sometimes you can't, you know what I'm saying? If you listening to a beat like me, I'll be at home on the studio and I got my mic on all times, you know what I'm saying, while I'm looking for beats and shit. If I find a beat I'm fucking with and I catch that one vibe, I record immediately, you know what I'm saying? Even if I got to clip in every time, you know what I'm saying? It's basically just visual writing in my head, just clipping in. I'll be like, boom, say this right here and then sit there and think of something else. Or I'll start writing off that first bar because you catch that vibe. You wait till tomorrow or the next day, you're not going to have that same vibe. You're going to be like, oh, I got the words, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling the vibe no more. I'm going to work on this one. Then that song never going to get done. I got like 40 songs in my phone, nigga, that ain't done because of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I catch a vibe, I try to act on it immediately. And if I'm not at no studio, I'll put that bitch in the voice memos, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my phone and then I'll go home and I'll record it or I'll import that hoe from here, send it to my email on my computer, and I'll put the voice memo on the track and then I'll mix that hoe up, take all the noise reduction out, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Put it like that and be like, yep, that's a hit.
I like that, man. So I was going to kind of go back to what we were talking about. How do you get like promoters and clubs and all these people who put on shows? How do you get them to take you seriously? This is kind of like, if you had advice for younger kids again, like how do you get them to not fuck you? Well, how do you know like when you're not getting fucked, first of all, or and number two, like, yeah, I deserve this money or I deserve this spot. How do you get them to like give you a chance?
You basically just gotta show them that you really working, you know what I'm saying, and show them that you about your shit. If you sit there and bug them, you know what I'm saying, about the show, like they gonna see that you got the work ethic.
Sort of being annoying to them.
Yeah. Like if you annoying, niggas gonna do what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily be super annoying to where they like, oh, I'm finna block this nigga. They know you mean just business. Let them know that you got that strong work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And you more worried about performing on the show than any other artist. You know what I'm saying? You like, fuck how they feeling. I'm trying to perform. You know what I'm saying? And just constantly ask questions, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be about the money and no shit like that. Just make conversation, you know what I'm saying? Check in. Like when you told me we could do the interview, you know what I'm saying? Every week, you know what I'm saying? Till today, I checked in with you like, hey, still good? We still good?
I fucked up and scheduled you for yesterday when I couldn't do it yesterday.
Yeah.
That's right. So, yeah. Well, I like, that's exactly proving the point because you're right, because you checked in multiple times today even. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, we still good?
I like that. That's what Bradley did. I like that. You're right. Never mind. You just, I mean, people out there don't know that, but now I know. I'm like, oh, that's what it takes. Yep. It's exactly what it takes.
Because I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, if I wouldn't have hit you up at all after that day, you know what I'm saying, you never know, you know what I'm saying, you could have been busy today and be like, oh shit, I totally spaced it out, bro. You want to?
If we're being honest, like if we're being dead ass honest, like sometimes I don't even like I won't hit people up just to see if they're gonna show up. Yeah. Like if they remembered and they're gonna come through. Because sometimes people don't fucking text me back, which is fine because I'm gonna set up anyways. But if they don't come through, then I'm like, all right, now I know who you are.
Hell yeah.
So like sometimes I won't even be like, are you coming? I won't even do that just to see.
Just be like, shit. If he show up, he show up.
Yeah.
Has that happened before? Like somebody's like no showed you?
No, actually, everybody showed up.
That's good.
There's actually been times where I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. So I'll be like, but that's on my fault, not on them. Like, they've always showed up. You know what I mean? So, sorry, guys. But that was back in the day before I really got serious. But yeah, everybody showed up. So thank you for showing up. Thank everybody else who's listening for showing up. I guess it is like being it's not, but I mean, I could see like these promoters and everybody being like, well, fuck, this guy really means it if he's really hitting me up every day to get on the spot.
Hell yeah.
Do you have like, do they ever ask like, can we hear your music? Is that one of the questions they ask?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a song in particular you play for them every time? Or is it different?
It just depends on if I got some new shit that I ain't dropped yet. I always got some new shit I ain't dropped yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I fuck with that hoe, like I'm fucking with it, I'm like, oh yeah, when I drop this hoe, then the niggas gonna go crazy. I'll play some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just play whatever I got new, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That nobody's heard, you know what I'm saying? I like to play something that somebody already heard, because then when they watching the podcast, they gonna be like, oh shit, he finna play something. And then they be like, I ain't heard that shit. And skim through it, you know what I'm saying? And then you play some unreleased shit, play like 30, 45 seconds of that hoe, and then cut it off. They gonna be like, then they cut it off. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the whole thing, then they gonna be bugging. I drop a lot of snippets, you know what I'm saying? I learned that when you drop snippets of shit, niggas tend to go crazy over that shit. They get to bugging, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a
That's smart.
I just did a beatbox challenge, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna drop that hoe. I snippet that hoe on my Instagram and my Snapchat. Everybody on that hoe talk about, is this out yet? Is it out? I'll be like, nope.
What do you have to do for that?
What?
The what do you say? The beatbox?
It's just it's a song that it's by a rapper named Spot 'em Got 'em. He dropped that hoe, and then all the other rappers start getting on that hoe, and they made it into a challenge. And then it's J High dropped one, and Parkway Rugrat dropped one. And then I was like, nigga, fuck it, nigga, I'm finna get on here and display the bars.
Okay.
That's basically what you're doing. You just get on that hoe, nigga, and
it's like what Lamaki
display the bars. I feel like some of the, you know what I'm saying, big time artists, some of that shit just go too hard. It's not a freestyle. You can tell when it's freestyle or not, but my shit a real freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I literally just got in that hoe, and I was like, I'm finna freestyle for real. Go until I fuck up.
Did that whole like being influenced by Lil Wayne make you like freestyle a lot, or is that not something you ever approached?
I started off writing everything. You know what I'm saying? Writing everything. And then when somebody asked me to freestyle, I wouldn't really free. I was rapping what I had wrote, you know what I'm saying? And then when I started taking music real seriously, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you can't be a real artist and not freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Because what if they fucking call me to go on Sway in the morning? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Sway gonna make you freestyle regardless, you know what I'm saying?
I love riff raps.
About 10 minutes into it, not even as long as we've been here right now, you know what I'm saying? About right into it, you're gonna rap before you even start the interview, you're gonna rap, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to freestyle right off the top, you know what I'm saying? And even if you think you ass, nigga, how I perfected my freestyle, nigga, I used to sit at the house when nobody was home, nigga, I could beat on real loud and just start going off. Say anything I can, even if it didn't make sense, as long as it rhymed. And then I start focusing on the make sense part. You know what I'm saying? I got my vocab up and shit like that. I start getting on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and just doing little classes, you know what I'm saying? And just English and grammar and shit like that.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so I got a real big vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? I'll be freestyling, and when I freestyle, like when I cypher with somebody, I'll match them, you know what I'm saying? And then if they start trying to go harder than me, then I go hard. And usually when I do that shit, like nigga, when I go as hard as I can, I ain't trying to sound cocky or nothing, but niggas usually don't even rap after that, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, why you gotta hit it like that? I'm like, no, I'm just rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
You can't go. But I got a couple of niggas that I rap with, you know what I'm saying? Like King Mo Gotti. Sit there and freestyle.
Fuck, he texted me last night. I need to respond to that motherfucker.
You can sit and King Mo Gotti and Jay Alexander, nigga, you can sit there and freestyle with them motherfuckers all fucking day. Them niggas gonna keep going. You're not gonna top them, you know what I'm saying?
Is he from Ops?
Huh, yeah, he's from down there. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro right there. Yeah. We actually go back some years to the dancing too, because he used to dance too. He actually taught me some of the shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to live right downstairs from him. There's this place, his apartments called Jefferson House. On Jefferson Street over there in Hobbs, I used to stay on the end over here, and he used to stay like 2 houses down, but on the top. And my mom did not smoke weed then, but you know what I'm saying, that nigga, he used to smoke hella weed, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up, nigga get me high, we smoke the bong, you know what I'm saying? First time I ever hit a bong was with that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Area code 575?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did text me last night. My bad guy, I was drunk. I'll respond to him today. But yeah.
Yeah, that's my dude right there. And then my nigga Jay Alexander, I actually rap with him. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same movement. You know what I'm saying? It's called YNRS. Young Niggas Running Shit.
I knew I was going to ask you something else. What is that?
It's
YNRS?
YNRS, yeah. We all got it tatted and shit. I got mine right here. You know what I'm saying? We taking it seriously.
Oh, nice.
At first, you know what I'm saying? We're just on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
What does it stand for again? I can't say.
Young Niggas Running Shit.
Okay.
We was on some dumb shit at first, and then it was just him and my brother Bill on it. You know what I'm saying? Free the nigga Bill. He in the feds right now, but they was on that shit at first. They was coming to record with me and shit, and then I told them, I was like, y'all already got the name. I was like, and shit, I'm just solo rapping. I was like, we can start a movement, nigga. I was like, and we all three go hard. I was like, we the hardest niggas our age out of the city. I was like, y'all put me on that YNRS, we could do YNRS Entertainment. And he was like, fuck it.
YNRS ENT? Mm-hmm. That's you on.
And he was like, fuck it, let's get it going. And then after that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? There's been YNRS ever since. A lot of niggas hated.
That's cool,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? A lot of niggas hated me for that shit too. Like, oh, why you rapping with them niggas and not us? You know what I'm saying? And I was
really?
Like, yeah, and I was like, it ain't even about to rap because nigga, Jay Alexander, we go back, nigga, to like first, second grade, going to school together type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was in this little program we had where they put you in when you got anger issues, this shit called ADT. You know what I'm saying? Really didn't even have, all you had to be was bad as hell, you know what I'm saying, to get in that hoe. Cause nigga, everybody that was in that hoe, we was all bad as hell. Everybody was from the hood, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no little crazy white kids in that hoe or nothing. We was just all in that hoe. And then we grew up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, when I moved back down there, when I was on the music shit, that's when he came and we linked up on that wine earth shit and we got it going.
Nice. Fuck yeah, man. I knew I was going to ask you if you were like in a group. I forgot to. I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to ask that.
Yeah, it's just, YNRS is just me, Jay Alexander, and Black Bill. It's my brother right there. That nigga, he locked up in the feds for some shit, you know what I'm saying? And she'll be getting out soon, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But if he don't, we just gonna grind till he get out, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully,
yes, sir.
Hopefully when he do, by the time he do get out, I'm already blown up and rich, you know what I'm saying? So when he get out, it ain't nothing but money to be made.
I respect that. Do you know Elevate Production?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're from over there too.
For real?
And I know King Mogatti kind of. He's in that. I don't know.
Shit, I don't even know what's going on with all that. But I seen what you're talking about, all those posts and shit.
They got me the stable.
Hell
That's
yeah.
why I'm bringing that up.
Yeah, fucking. Hey, I don't know nobody who got nothing to do with no Elevate.
Oh, okay.
They never booked me on anything and nothing.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I think they're like party promoters. Really, who knows? So, I don't think I forgot to ask too. Where can they find your music at?
They can find me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and Pandora.
Oh, what are they looking up?
Savage Zoo.
Savage Zoo. Alrighty, man. Well, I really appreciate you coming through, man.
Hell yeah.
We'll have to do this one again sometime in the near future.
Yep. Shit, when I make a little more progress, you know what I'm saying? Got some more shit to talk about.
Hell yeah. Oh, after your album. When you drop your album, we can do it.
Hell yeah.
So we can talk about that one.
I don't know when it's dropping, but that motherfucker will be crazy. Like that motherfucker it's a real heavy industry sound. So I feel like once I drop that hoe, I'm really gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas gonna be, they already take me serious, you know what I'm saying? So when they hear that shit, that's when they all gonna become real fans. They gonna be like, oh, this nigga go hard. You know what I'm saying? This nigga harder than my favorite rapper type shit.
Yeah, man, I look forward to it. And I think what you said and like how you approach it, I think you will get there in time. I guess you just gotta stay out of trouble then, huh?
Hell yeah.
That's all you gotta do and keep working.
Hell yeah. Just stick to my weed and my music.
Yeah, there you go, man. I appreciate you coming again, man. You got anything over there, Jen?
No,
I had a good time.
Good conversation.
It was a good time, and I hope again the younger generation or anybody that's trying to approach it, listening, and hope they learn something. Because again, I learned a little bit, so there you go.
Hell yeah.
Snake Pit, rattlesnakeroy.com, my merch. The show already be out. Space Rodeo. If you were there, I hope you had a good time. I'm pretty sure we did. So there you go, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you.